A lot of big business houses set up shop. Business houses where we thought, what will they do in this business? Very small, really focused business there. The margins are not a very low profit. But all the same, there were 3 big business houses set up. Coupled with that, the brands also decided that now the retailers are going to become power retailer. And it should not happen. The entire power goes into the hands of the retailer. So they also wanted to open their own. And one thing I'm telling you today, I'm confident of myself. I'm confident of the business which I have created. And I'm not going to sell this business down. This is the thought process which is there. In case you are not confident, you are young, you feel whatever is there will be lost, then you decide what new business you want to do. And if required, I will support you in that in whatever way I can. Boom, that was the, I think, day when I decided no more taking calls of private equity, no more thinking back, and that's what we think forward. So first thing, all the people who have competition in this room, everybody has, but who have real good big competition, the first learning which I got was believe in yourself. And I think that's what my father taught me and what he does even today, the belief in himself. So, and I think that is what has taken up. Next comes is accept competition, acknowledge competition. In those times when these big retailers came in, a lot of similar retailers of my size, we used to meet up, talk, and half of them used to say, "अरे ये आज आए हैं, कल चले जाएंगे. अपने लाइन में profit कहाँ है? How can they survive? Look at the ads which they are putting. They are taking full-page Times of India ad. The entire city they have painted red. What are they going to do? They will not survive." The problem was they were not acknowledging that competition has arrived, and the competition is. Most of them, sadly, have either moved out of this business and started some other business. And those who acknowledge competition are here. And the first thing I would suggest is please acknowledge competition, accept competition, respect competition. And next, and which is most important, is learn from competition. And I think that is what Vijay Sales did the best. He learned from the competition. And one more thing which on that day my father told me, when you want to do business, please take care of your customer. 3 things he told me. Take care of your customer, work hard, and work honestly. If you do this, nobody can take care of customer. I think that's become a big cliche. Everybody in every company talks of customer service. But how many of us actually do that? Thinking about customer is very good. Actually performing that customer service is a totally different paradigm shift. And that is what is very important. What happens is when we are small, we are in direct touch with the customer, a one-to-one. So, and since we have that business sense, we are able to take decisions on the spot in favor of the business, along with positivity for the customer also. But as the businesses grow, which you all will also see, we will get a little away from the customer. Players will come in. There will be more people who will be interacting with your customer. And once people come in, processes have to be set, policies have to be framed. One thing which is very essential is kindly ensure no policies which you frame, no processes which you set are customer agnostic. They should always be customer friendly. And this is something which is very, very important. Because once you get away from the customer and your size is growing, you never realize what you cost. Customers really are bonded emotionally to you. And if they are bonded emotionally to you, they will do business, provided you give them good service. And at times, they will even give you a slightly better price than others. Price is not the only thing on which you have to fight. And if they will not give you a better price, they will at least give you a first chance of refusal. So what is important is own your customer. That is very, very important. Next is focus. Be focused. A lot of times what happens is as we grow, the focus goes away. We are getting into a lot of new things. Things which at times are good, things which at times are not good. For example, since we were into consumer retailing, a lot of consumers were walking in. Once a health equipment manufacturer came to us and said, "Why not we keep health equipment in your store?" Yours is the right TG, target audience. I think they come to buy television, they come to buy refrigerator, and they are most of them health conscious. So they would definitely be buying equipment from you. I will put it at my cost. Don't have to pay anything, be on consignment. And the money is yours, and it was good decent sum of margin. I said there's no harm in it, and we tried, but it didn't. Luckily, we took a call that we are not going to enter in any other category, any other lifestyle category, whether it's sunglasses, whether it's watches, or anything. We will stick to pointers to have. Please do not lose your focus on them. Because when you are focused, work on your strengths and not on your weakness. Another point in focus is when you are fighting with your competition, please do not fight against your weakness. If you have to fight against your strength and never upon the strength of your competition. My suggestion is, when competition is too big, please understand what your strengths are over the competition. Try to do things which the competition is unable to do. Word of mouth. If you have to advertise, you advertise it smartly. Word of mouth. I've just recently read, 20% to as high as 50% of purchasing decisions are taken by word of mouth. And that does not cost except taking. Last, before I end, most important is be updated. With this, I would just give you a little snapshot. In 2006, when big competition came in, Vijay Sales was 12 stores, 250 crores turnover, and only in the city of one geography. Today, we'll close March 2014 with 2,000 crores, 54 stores, and 5 geographies. Hence, I always say, whatever we are today is due to competition. So, competition.